I'm back. I have cleared myself out. It's a lot more quests here than there were before. But we're gonna talk to Momodi and just do this, like dungeon. We do water dungeon and then grass dungeon, and now we're gonna do desert dungeon. So you have to do a dungeon in each area before you move on with the story. Yeah, I'm important for duty. Big praise coming from her. The petitioner ought to be arriving any minute now. This guy. Papashan. I've heard that name before. Papashan. I know you. I forgot you, but apparently I know you. Petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. Giants have seized control of the place. The Giants are from a clan known as the Hecatoncheires. I'm butchering that. They were sealed in the depths during the Thorn Dynasty. They broke through the layer of rocks, imprisoning them, and now prowl the dungeons. The creatures are justifiably angry. That happened a long time ago. The people of the age used them to work the mines. By the way, they were able to bind the creatures to their will, but the enchantments eventually failed. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels, so as the Great Giant Revolt was ended. So they used slave labor, and then when the slaves revolted, they sealed them within the earth. That's fucked up. It is said the mines were being reopened as to meet the rise in demand for building materials. They went too deep. The poor creatures are alive and kicking after 3 centuries. Long time to nurse a grudge, they must be seething. They must be subdued. Copperbell Mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? An employee is presently at the quicksand. His name is Painted Mesa, and he knows the mines well. Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? The old dynasty was young. Hadn't been for the shortage, the concern, but never thought to reopen it. We knew about the Giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. What could possibly go wrong? Swinging at the pickaxe, too many found themselves in the company of Giants. We gotta subdue them. Otherwise, the glorious nation will grind to a halt. Okay. Over there. Then I'll go here. Aesthetically, I like Gridania the best because it's like a nice forest, but I like the music here the most, I think. It's good music. Once I'm level 30, I'll be able to do the next quest at the Thaumaturgus Guild, which I think is the last one. At least they're building it up to be the last one in the little plot line. Stone Torch. There's been an incident. For your own safety, I suggest you stay away. Nope, I'm here to quell them. I'm here for Papashan. Enter at will. We'll just do NPCs again. Light party. When are you ever not the light party? New day commenced. So far my biggest challenge in the combat is remembering to target a new enemy once the one I'm currently fighting is dead. No. I accidentally, like, moved my mouse over to the wrong monitor and almost did a raid. My friends are not on the lift with me. Never mind, yeah, they are. Anything in here? Or is this just like a total wasted space? Rain. It's not even like a chest or anything to interact with in here. Hello. He wasn't even moving around in there, he was just like in the wall, waiting for someone to walk by. Good for him. Oh wait, never mind, there is kind of a cave back there. Lightning sprite. If I leave the game window for a second to do something in another tab, it looks like it goes black on the stream for a second. Okay, I need to be mindful of that. Maybe if I change it to like borderless windowed or something instead of full screen, it will do that. This particular dungeon just seems to have like a lot of pointless dead ends. The other one in Gridania, at least there were usually like a treasure in this room. There was a treasure in this room. Brigands are pretty cute. I kind of wish I didn't have to kill them. They look like, oh, what are those little freaks called from Xenoblade? The Napon. They look like the Napon. With, like, the big rabbit ears that are also the arms. Dead end. This ladder go nowhere. This ladder go nowhere. Blasting device. Appears to hold 12 ounces of fire sand. Six and 6. Okay, I guess we're gonna load the chamber and blow it up. Right? The Screaming Dark. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's the whole arena. What is happening? My game is freaking out. I must have, like, clicked outside of the game by accident. I've got kind of a weird situation here because, when I stream from my PC, I have to manually change the resolution on this monitor to 16:9 if it's normally an ultra wide. So, this guy is a lot more proactive than the other boss. The other guys were just summoning fellas. This guy's like actually going all out. But yeah, I have to manually go into 16:9 on my ultra-wide monitor in the settings, which sometimes it makes running games on this a little weird and everything's a black bar on it. Letterboxed. You're about dead. Plundered gauntlets. Okay, this probably goes to that door back there, right? Or maybe it was like the door on the other side of that room? Maybe that's a bit more obvious? Sealed blasting door. Yeah. More blasting. How much does it hold? 12 ounces. Ounces, sorry, ounces. 12 ounces. I like that you can kind of buffer the input for the recast. Like, you can press the button a little bit before, and it still works. Already possessed one. That's so sad. Oh, fire sand, yeah. Boom. Gadoosh. Kung Fu Panda 4 looks pretty good. Trailer came out yesterday. It's got a chameleon in it. Furious 5 are mysteriously absent from the trailer, though. Makes me kind of worried. Icarus Ire. Oh, nasty. Oh! I don't know why I wasn't targeting. Over here? Yeah. The bitch is dead. How'd I get all this shit already? Is there anything else to do here? No. Can you, like, change your gear within the dungeon? Can. Cool. Treasure couple. Again, I probably don't need to be killing every enemy I run across, but that's something I tend to do when I play games. For better or for worse. Oh, hey! Hello. That one I didn't have yet. Is it good for me? Not really. Agreed. Sorry, agreed. I understand your cause. He's a big guy. I really don't feel good about being down here fighting these guys. Oh, I need to be close to him. Understood. He got me. I'm gonna get that hit, yeah. It's okay. Worth it to get the limit break off. He's dead. Which is very unfortunate, frankly. Nothing personal, buddy. Already got the thing. Report back to Painted Mesa. Commence battle? Sure, I guess. Are we about to fight? I'm the Conqueror of Copperbelt. I don't really like that title. Obnoxious merchant. Maggoty mole meat. Maggoty mole meat. Maggoty mole meat. What's this happening? I should turn you over to the brass blades, keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. Having a laugh. 12 as me witness. 12 as me witness. I beg of ye. I didn't steal nothing. I wanted to feed me children. Why is my baby so cold, Justin? Why won't he eat? Why is this happening? Tutorial battle? Is it because I'm fighting another party now instead of a monster? So maybe it works different? Defeat the bodyguards. Oh yeah, it's playing the tutorial music. got his reinforcements coming in. They're dead. Bugger, bugger, bugger. There's some weird things that show up in the chat. I hate his mohawk fade thing. It's like a mohawk pompadour fade all in one. And it's wretched. Oh, brain hurty. Brain hurty. There's more refugees than when I looked last. And you wouldn't be mistaken. It's been 5 years since the calamity. What's going on here? Simple, really. A number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath. Many were no longer able to support their communities. Lands were rendered barren or cut from trade routes. Problems like these aren't easily solved. They tried to make the best of it, but it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their home and seek a new one. But the calamity affected the whole realm. Isn't the same thing happening in other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Perhaps their situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous. It's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment the lawlessness in the city. If things take a turn for the worse, we have the immortal flames. I dare say the Brass Blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins. Cheapest in the realm. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'll think that Ul'dah was on its way to recovery, but peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. What's with this, like, anti-immigration attitude? I guess that's just, like, two no-name characters that we're seeing this cutscene from. I guess the damsel is one of the immigrants they were afraid of? Maybe? You saw her buy the meat. I actually didn't, but I'm gonna lie. Rats foiled again. All's well that ends well. Thancred. I'm going with Thancred. Thancred. Maybe it's Thancred. I've been watching you since you departed Ul'dah. Played the part of envoy to perfection, confident on diplomatic missions, unfailingly courteous to your betters, and when your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it with so much as a flinch. I'm quite a marvel. I'm somewhat in awe of you. Lavish praise continues. I was struck by your readiness to those in need, and even when words were all the reward you could expect to receive. I actually got rewards for everything, though. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. Which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one who I've been looking for, an adventurer possessed of a rare set of qualities. Be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and what matters is the end. I feel I should mention at some point that I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? It so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should both be delighted beyond words if you were to join our cause. There are benefits to being part of such a collective. We would be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me an answer now, think upon it, and if you feel moved, as I pray you shall, speak with Momodi, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Tell her Thancred sent you. Oh, tell her the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have found their man, and she will tell you where to find us. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Maybe. Maybe we'll do that. Things like that are becoming more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though, if you work hard, you'll be okay. Find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering every time. Of course, I do hear and tell of a gentleman's woes from the women of folk from time to time. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventure, but it's good to see you safe and well. Look at you. No one ever to guess you've been hard at it with the giants and the dark. I never doubted for the moment you'd succeed, of course, and neither did Papa Sean. Ain't to say he won't be overjoyed. Forget there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Don't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I know who she meant right away. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while. I'm Edda. I'm an adventurer, and I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania while we were in Gridania, the leader of the party. Oh, you're the weird one that was holding the head. They told you to get rid of the head. Did you get rid of the head yet? His name was Aver, and when he and I were wed in the spring. Oh. You may not remember him, but he says he remembered you and would that be an understatement, sing your praises from dawn to dusk, swore that he would be like you one day. If he had succeeded, had a fiend not robbed him of that chance, since that day I thought long and hard about giving up. But when I think of the man you are and all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired just as Aver once was. Once again, I will be an adventurer. I'll go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. Good for you. Don't hold on to the head. Go bury the head. I pray that we shall meet again. Fare you well. Bye. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I don't know why anyone would bother. Against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives, and that goes double for you. You know about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Is the plot actually going forward now? Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know what you're capable of, and you would be twice attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Sure. Tell me everything. Momodi is ready to tell you what she knows about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. If I painted certain depth on one door and limited wealth on the other, 9 out of 10 adventures would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being an Uldan. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. You're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn? You can. They're good people who have made it their mission to solve some of the most pressing problems. Ain't no small task. They're looking for dependable adventurers like you. I've given them leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can imagine, it's something Eorzean's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, and the days ahead promise to be busy. I know you won't forget your old friend Modi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time. Okay. Sounds like a thing's actually about to happen now after doing a bunch of, like, little tasks. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'll do it on my own time. I think I can't quite do the next thing in the guild. I think I need one more level. So, where is this happening? We'll just, like, book it towards whatever this is. I do wish I could have a mount. Or I do wish I could use the mount I already have, because I want to go faster. This running is so weird looking. I can't tell if it slows me down or if it goes the same speed when I jump. Evangelion head. Want to run. I want to go fast. Nah. The cool music is tempting though, but nah. I want to get on with whatever this is. There's gotta be a crystal I can attune to around here. Yeah, Fate unjoined. By the way, don't feel like you have to not walk through here just because I'm streaming. Like, I don't mind. Unless you're just comfy in bed and that's where you want to stay. For now. Hungry? Do you need help with food? I'm not hungry in particular. I could eat. I'm trying to find a crystal, because I want to have a crystal to teleport to. Honestly, I could just snack on some food or something. We ate a lot of junk yesterday, so I don't really want to get something. Yeah, I think that chicken is finally thawed out some, so we should be able to have that. I'm not seeing a crystal. Maybe over here? Nah, I'm leaving civilization if I go over there. Yeah, I'll cook that chicken at some point today, I think. It took forever to thaw. Okay, where's plot? Deep in the desert of my heart, only for blooms, yearnings for heaven above, to quench my thirst for you. Trollolololol. She really said that. Would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Please be advised it's private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Has the Thangrid. Sincerest apology is, do I have your name? You're on the list I like how she pointed at the book. Welcome you to the Waking Sands, the headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I am Tartaru, and I'm looking forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. The antecedent is within the solar. They're speaking in riddles. So this is, I guess, headquarters from main characters? Hataru sent word you had arrived. Lady Minophilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. I guess I'll take the money. Haven't heard voices in a while. The echo. The echo. The echo. The echo. The echo. The echo. And suddenly the voice acting stops. Your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies. They will afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied. The right to employ retainers, for example. They are individuals who will be relied upon to manage your assets, etc. The papers you requested. Old John Hancock. Thank you, Tataru. A welcoming gift. I've taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainers registry. You are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement. Believe me when I say retainers, they will prove invaluable. This gesture serves as evidence of our commitment to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask you to aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. Mutually beneficial relationship. I am sure you will agree, in one which serves the greater good. The greater good. It was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you, and I invite you to consider joining us. When you've come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which members use to reach one another. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. I feel like you should probably give me the password after I accept, right? Retainers are now available. They're helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks such as storing excess gil and gear or selling unwanted items on the markets, and they may also be sent afield on ventures. A contacted service can be drafted. Yeah, all those people. Okay. Continuing on, we sigh as but one objective, to safeguard the future. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, but I firmly believe the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this and give me your answer. It will go where the wild rose blooms. It will go wither where the wild rose blooms. Okay. Very poetic. Mm-hmm. Okie doke. Mm-hmm.
Hello there.
Yeah. Thancred. Thancred. Pronounced Thancred. Ishtola. The echo. Hi. Tater tot. They keep using bell as a unit of time and I have no clue what it is. Ifrit. It's called Ifrit? Ifrit? I've been saying Ifrit for, like, 2 decades. Ifrit? E-feet. I will not call it E-feet. Might be a good place to stop for now. Yeah, I'm gonna stop for now. At least with Final Fantasy. Do I want to play something else? I might want to play Kirby. I might play Kirby. I think I'll play Kirby. BRB.